order in the ring. We seen Jimmy Uso and Braun Breaker come out to help Roman Reigns. However, I think they forgot they're going one-on-one. And to keep everybody out and to keep all that bullshit aside, we're putting them in a steel cage right now. It's Braun Breaker, Jimmy Uso, the winner, moving on in this tournament. Now newly teammates. Will they still be after this hellacious steel cage? Find out now. It's 8-3 SmackDown and we're live in color. Episode 108, Part 2. Jimmy Uso out here with one vision in mind, and that's the A3 Championship. We now know Roman Reigns will continue on the triple threat next week. Which of his partners will he face in that triple threat? Will it be
being inside a steel cage match? You
in
have to
the
be prepared
steel
to do
cage
anything and everything inside it if you want to
will be live in color.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage and making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. Boom! Bam! He crashes back down to earth from up high.
What a fall. We really need to consider stopping this match. Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop. Trying to force him back inside. Oh! Boom! He just got sent flying off the cage. He just experienced the first-hand lesson in gravity.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Jey Uso looking for an early escape, not successful as Braun Breaker's right there.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat. He's tossed down to the mat.
That's a way wake-up call early on.
Oh, European uppercut.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Oh, man. Turns that in his favor.
From the top. Ooh. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. To the sky. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Bam! Down he goes.
And a standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Oh. Byron, it looked.
Well, that was a great counter to the single leg crab.
Oh. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Hauls him back into the cage.
Desperation defense on display. Oh, face full of steel.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat. No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar back, and that'll end this exchange right there.
Breaker hosting up his opponent. Oh, watch out.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Still only got one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Oh, he's almost there. He better move.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope you've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Going up and possibly out.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? He's getting even closer to making an escape. Now for the hard
Jey Uso busted Braun Breaker open. Looks like he could be escaping the steel cage right now. And he does. He gets over. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Is that all? Yes, Jimmy Uso with the win. Next week so far, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso. And next we figure out who that third person will be. Will it be T-State? Will it be Eli AJ? We find out just after this. SmackDown continues in color.